I just... Honestly, oh my god, they're still shooting at me. They're faster than me. Hello. Are you friendly? No, you're not friendly. Well, welcome back to Heat Death. If you saw my last episode, you know this looks a bit different than it did before. Our train, that is. That's because I soft-locked myself in the last save, and I'm had to basically go back and restart. So we put our radioactive stuff at the back. We have our main carriage up front, and we have our gun up top. Now this time I'm going to do a lot more of just showing off the game and less learning the game, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. So let's get going. If I know I've said it before, but this is really reminding me of Void Train. It's like Void Train in an Arctic scenario, and I'm loving it so far. Don't think the weather's turning yet. Never mind, I was totally wrong. The weather is turning. So, geez, do I want to take on these guys? There's some scout drones, the bad guys here. I think we should be able to blow by them. This is our max speed, though. We really need more engines on this thing, I think. Or better engines. Don't even know if that's a thing yet. This game is still extremely early access. Alright, I destroyed that drone apparently. Miss. Miss. Connection. Missed. Connect. I can go loot these guys, but right now I don't think it's worth it. What? It's like an old destroyed train off to the side in the cave. Oh, that's right. They talked about hiding out in the cave at some point. I forget when. I just... Honestly, oh my god, they're still shooting at me. They're faster than me. There we go. Right, we're entering a tunnel now. Hopefully this will warm us up. Wait, I have a sticker. What's a sticker do? I can make shapes, numbers, alphabet, lines, complex, shapes, numbers. That's not spaced right, but that's cool. It's basic stickering, clearing customization. Holy cow, it cleared up out here. When did that happen? Okay then. Let's put back what I don't need. Please tell me it's still daylight. Yes, I see daylight. It's... Holy cow, that's a big structure. Big windmills. Chapter 1, Death from Above. Oh, there's actual, like, chapters in this. That's cool. I see something flying around way over there. So wait, these are scavenger drones. The other ones are material scrapper drones? You better not be coming over toward my train. Right, no, they're not. They're just going around. We're entering a forest now. Oh, look, there's a scrapper drone. There's stuff here. Doesn't look like anything for me. That's just a rock that's glowing, actually. There might be stuff up there. Holy cow, how did I miss this? Lots of, I can't think of the word, solar panels. Lots of solar panels here. We're entering like a facility? Oh yeah, there's a wall right here. I'm getting ahead of myself though. We have a lot to explore here. Weapon chip. Oh, so we can build the next thing. Icicle ammo. Alright, so the icicle weapon takes actual ammo we're gonna have to find. Blueprint. Canned soup. Wonder what that is. Canned soup. What's this message? Nothing. I'm not nothing, but I'm not reading it. I just look for a code, and if it doesn't have a code, I leave it alone. Those are actual lockers, a power core, a refined vision fuel. We have this nice little walkway across, though. So we have some storage containers, a couple buildings. It looks like a walkway over, though. This building off to our left here. See if we can go left and work our way back. Actually, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. Can't see a way further left. The door's blocked. Another battery, some energy drinks. Of course, all this in the, looks like cafeteria. Don't know where cafetorium came from. Is this that long walkway? Yes, it is. So we'll come back to this in a minute. Upstairs or down? Let's start at floor 1 and work our way up. A phyto garden. Oh, there's stuff under the stairs too. Blueprint. What's this phyto garden though? It's literally like a little greenhouse. Organic soil. Oh, are we gonna get to grow our own stuff? Asmodeus seeds. No, it's not really Asmodeus, but it looks like that, so I'm gonna call it that probably. More materials. Tech scrap. I already opened that. More Asmodeus seeds. So, are we gonna have to start growing our own stuff? Probably. Just need to make sure we get plenty of material. Alright, that's that. So let's head upstairs now. What do we have here? We have a blueprint. We have... It looks like the power region. Some batteries. A few lockers. We have 2 blueprints. Sorry for just naming this off. I'm trying to figure this out myself too. Yep, so this is all the power areas. We still have... We're producing a lot more power at this place than we need. Why are all these places abandoned though? Alright, that's this building done. Let's go stick stuff back on the train. I will carry back with me whatever I can. There's nothing over here. Nope. Just grab as much of this stuff as close to... as far away from the exit as possible, and I'll stick it all on the train. Oh, I was hoping that would be something. It's not. So we have lots of health and energy. Lots of blueprints. That light blinded me. I wasn't not ready for it to seem that bright. Right. We can still hold a little bit, quite a bit more stuff, I think. Alright, that's this room searched out. I also won't bore you guys with like the actual building of stuff. I'll probably let you know when I start building. Alright, we won't be able to run or jump. That's okay. I keep pressing shift anyway because I'm determined to be able to run. Drink one of these. Oh yeah, that was a good time to drink it, I think. So my thought on building this up more was we build a floor right here and then build a set of stairs up to it, and then we have access to the top here. Alright, let's drop some of this stuff away real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's look at what modules, because it gave us seeds. I'm guessing that's for phytogen. Grow various plants. Yeah. Unlock that. And then we need this to be able to craft stuff from it, right? Yep, so I can actually build one of these. Hang on a second. Do we want that down here? Or maybe that should go up top. Let's look at building some walls and stuff around here. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. You know what? Let me do this. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to throw down a save, so if what I'm doing doesn't work, I can come back. So it's a bit like, so it's obviously a futuristic Earth, but it's a bit like Void Train, just on, instead of in intergalactic space, on a train from the 70s or 60s or whatever the time frame was. We're in the future on a train on Earth. But it's the same, like, sort of idea of we have a moving home that stays on a set path. We're in the habitat now, too. There's no TV screen there. What are you guys trying to watch? Energy drink, I'll take it. Tech scrap, smart material. I'm hoping for some straight material, to be honest. Bed, I have no clue what that thing is. Nice view from your house here. I don't see any code there. We still need a code. Scrap. Oh, there's some material. That's the material I need to build the rest of the roof. So our structure can now be built, and all the rest of the material I'll need to clean up other stuff. Let's head up to start. Tech scraps. Bunch of non-material materials. I can't get through that. It won't let us drop straight down because our motion just sort of throws us off the edge, yeah. Lounge with a first aid kit. 2 first aid kits. Nice little lounge you guys have going on here. 2 doors. One we can't go through. One about our new home. Dynamic seasons. And new sky, new home. Are we not on Earth? This is actually making me think we're not on Earth. What? Whose habitat is this? Someone's got a poncy little... That's not the right word. Someone's got a nice little upgraded little home here. Mattress looks awful flat, though. I'm not sold on the lumbar support of that mattress. I got all the Asmodeus seeds I could ever want. It's not true. I probably run out of them like next episode, but still. You know what I'm saying. I don't need any more right now. Go outside. Someone's separated little home. This has to be a laboratory. There's no way they'd separate you from the rest of the structure. Oh, got tons of materials. I have something in my keyboard that's making me my D button act weird. More batteries. What's all in here? Icicle ammo. Ooh. And material. Yay, I'll take all the material I can get. I don't know why I said it like that. I'll take all the material I can get. I was going to say something else and I forgot what. More material. I can't run now. I'm going to choose to walk there, and this may be a bad decision if a storm rolls in. Is that a cave over there? Kinda looks like it might be a cave. Please tell me I can walk up this. Yay! Holy cow, I didn't realize how many of those drones were out here. Holy moly. So I don't see much off to the left. But I do think I see a path up over here to the right. There they go. Ooh, drones. Still freezing up. Sorry, there's just not much to talk about on the long run. There we go. Let's get this rhythm going of like backroom style sprint hopping. It does seem to work actually. Pretty nice to do knowing people might go exploring. What is that thing over there? Hang on, am I like skipping areas now? I don't really know where I'm going right now. That looks new. There's train tracks here. I didn't come from anywhere of this stuff, I don't think. This is all new. Holy cow, we snake all the way around this map and around. Through these things? I'm definitely skipping ahead. I'm not supposed to see any of this yet, I don't think. Oh wait, the tracks come up here. So we ride through here at some point. I'm skipping so far ahead right now. I was not meant to do this, I don't think. Being shot at? What? Hello. Are you friendly? No, you're not friendly. I didn't see the exclamation mark on him. I thought maybe he wasn't a bad one. Those things are dead accurate, too. They're dead shots. We're not going to survive this, I don't think. Only a hit left in me, and I died. Well, that was a fun little experiment. Alright, so we know there's not much around here to find. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to build on my train right now, either. So, why don't we get going? Like how much, I believe actually normal walls weigh more than windows. But, windows are less durable. That's a bad drone. What? Now would be a good time, actually. That would be a good time to go. Oh, there's more. There's more. What are you? You're different than the rest of them. There's even more. I can't see this guy. Where is he? I think I got him. I picked up something radioactive. I wasn't paying attention to what I picked up because I'm toward the easy part of the train. Not the easy part, the safe part of the train. Radioactive resources. Oh, I was on the ground and I just picked it up. So that goes at the very back of the train, obviously. This is actually doing a lot of damage to my health. Let's get the stuff on the train before I'm dead. Oh, it has the screen effect too, like stuff's happening. Come on, load the fuel. There we go. Holy cow. That went off the chain for a minute. So, let us... It's up a slight ramp. This is going to be fun. I think a storm's rolling in too. Yep. Sounds like it. But we have stuff to make energy drinks here. Let's get us inside first, though. Unlock gates. Close door. It didn't roll down the hill. I thought for sure it was going to. It's going to take a bit of energy to get up it, I bet, though. Oh yeah, it's struggling to get up this. I don't exactly have a strong engine. And new structural modules unlocked. Sweet. So use, charge. 50% of your stamina. I'm not down far enough yet to justify it, but the storm's gone. Yay! Shadow breeze out here I can take. I just need one more blueprint. And I'll collect up all the shadow breezes and stuff too. This is a restaurant. What? Restaurant? I thought this was like a high-tech research train track. No, this is like a civilian thing. Is that the blueprint I needed too, hopefully. And another one in here. Perfect. I can't get in there. I was not expecting a restaurant though, I'll be honest. So, looks like a... what people in the 90s thought the 2000s would look like. Or people in the 60s thought the 2000s would look like. Fission fuel reactor. Confirm. Fission fuel refiner. Electronic component, mechanical parts, and a dense material. That should let me unlock a radioactive chest. And I need 4 more blueprints to do that. So we're still blueprint hunting. This is a habitat. Maybe by restaurant they meant that was just like the cafeteria. That would make sense actually. Habitat 02, and what's this one? Habitat 01, even though it didn't say it, I'm guessing? Can't do anything with that. Is this a code for something, finally? Keep an eye on the lights. You really irritated me by changing the door password without informing me to get back at you. I changed it out again. Now it's on you to figure it out. little tip, keep an eye on the lights. Oh, so I need a code for something, and the tip was keep an eye on the lights, huh? Please tell me that's not for the last stop I was at, you know, like 20 minutes ago. Would be a pain if so. Build module. Resources. Radioactive chests. This is going to be bad for just a moment here. It actually helped out a lot. Oh my god, that was such a big help. Oh, thank you so much. That was such a good idea. But I mean, it was my idea. I'm complimenting myself kind of there. That sounds bad. But I'm so glad that was the thing I decided to build. And I could probably use my first aid kit and my canned soup now. Oh, look at that. Back to full. Stick you back in here with the rest of this radioactive junk. Might not be a good idea to leave all these doors wide open during a blizzard too, but hey, you know, it's not my research outpost. I'm just using it. Before we end it here, the storm just subsided. I wanted to do a quick train show and tell. Ooh, I have a zoom button. I didn't realize that. Little quick train show and tell of everything I've done before we end the episode. So I obviously expanded this back section a little bit. Built a fission fuel refiner, so that raw fission fuel I get from the drones, I can refine it down into fuel for my actual fission reactor. Radioactive chest, of course. Had to expand this backboating out for that. You've obviously seen the top of this before, but I have my biogen. Actually, the Smodius seeds are done. Growing some plants. Glass front, a bunch of storage. Not too much going on. There is it's hard to see from here, but I put my gun up top. So we have the defense system. Build an extra power core, so now we can hold a lot of power. I have my heater in here, as you've seen, to warm us up. We can now hold 17,000 power. That's nice. I do need a new engine soon. And we also should have an indoor light, right? An outdoor and indoor. So we have an indoor light lighting up this area. And I built a spotlight on the front. It's not much use during the daytime, but in tunnels or at night, it's really useful. Yeah, so that's my train. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Heat Death. I'm definitely going to come back to it. I love this train customization, the way it is in the game. Can't wait to do it some more. Maybe add some more carriages. I really don't know how deep it goes yet, because it is still early access. But I will catch you guys in the next one.